What happens when Kawasaki brings a legend back from the dead? You get the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500, a two-stroke beast reborn with modern engineering, cutting-edge suspension, and raw, unapologetic power. This isn't just nostalgia on wheels. This is a dirt-slinging statement that Kawasaki is not afraid to defy convention in the age of electrics and four strokes. Within seconds of twisting that throttle, you'll realize this machine isn't just a tribute to the past, it's a wake-up call to the entire motocross industry. Resurrecting a monster, the KX 500 returns. Back in the day, the KX 500 was known as the uncontrollable animal of the motocross world, terrifying, exhilarating, and unrelenting. Now, in 2025, Kawasaki has brought it back with refinement, not restraint. The engine remains a two-stroke 499 cubic centimeters single-cylinder juggernaut, but this time it's fuel-injected, counterbalanced, and mapped to deliver explosive yet manageable power. Blink, and you might miss the brutal torque that launches you off the line like a cannonball. It's not just a motorcycle, it's an adrenaline factory. Engine evolution, modern heart, savage soul. Imagine the explosive bark of a two-stroke, now with the consistency and throttle precision of EFI. The 2025 KX 500 introduces electronic fuel injection and a cutting-edge ECU that delivers torque on demand without the hesitation of old-school carb setups. But don't mistake smoothness for tameness, this bike still kicks harder than a mule on rocket fuel. Riders have reported arm-stretching pulls even in mid-range power, making every gear feel like a high-speed thrill ride. If you thought big-bore two-strokes were extinct, think again, they just got smarter. Frame and chassis strength meets lightness. A machine this wild needs a chassis that can keep it in check. Kawasaki has built the KX 500's frame around a refined version of the KX 450's aluminum perimeter chassis. Lightweight yet incredibly rigid. The end result is razor-sharp handling that doesn't compromise on strength, even under the punishing demands of off-road mayhem. Want to dive into ruts, launch off berms, or dominate whoops at full tilt? This bike delivers with laser-guided precision. And yes, at just over 245 pounds wet, it's surprisingly nimble for a 500 cubic centimeters monster. Suspension that knows no limits. Up front, you get 49mm Showa A-kit-inspired forks, offering full adjustability and an almost telepathic front-end feel. In the rear, a fully adjustable Showa shock paired with unitrack linkage keeps the back end planted even when the terrain is anything but. Riders who tested the KX 500 in early motocross circuits raved about its bottoming resistance, even when overshooting jumps that would rattle lesser bikes. The suspension isn't just built for comfort, it's built for confidence. And confidence means faster lap times, bigger jumps, and fewer regrets. What about maintenance? You might think a bike like this demands constant wrench time. But Kawasaki has actually made ownership easier than ever. With EFI replacing the old carb, jetting issues are gone. The counterbalancer reduces internal stress and vibration, leading to longer engine life. And Kawasaki has designed the air filter, clutch, and top end with quick access covers for trailside service. This is still a race machine, yes, but it's built to spend more time on the track than on the bench. That's evolution you can feel. The verdict, is it worth it? So, is the 2025 KX 500 worth the hype? Absolutely, if you have the nerve. This isn't a machine that tries to please everyone. It doesn't compromise, and it doesn't apologize. It's the resurrection of a legend, reborn for a new generation of riders who demand power, presence, and performance in their purest form. If you want something that challenges you, that forces you to become a better rider, and that rewards every ounce of commitment, this is your bike. Final thoughts, the king is back. In a world moving toward electric silence and four-stroke predictability, the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 is a thunderous reminder of what real power feels like. It's fast, violent, mechanical, and alive. For those who still believe in the thrill of raw riding, who crave the madness only a two-stroke can deliver, the king is back. And it's hungry. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Bike Focus Reviews for more in-depth reviews, wild machines, and the kind of content you won't get anywhere else. Because we don't just ride, we live it. Breaking the beast. With all that speed and torque, you'll need brakes that bite hard. Kawasaki equips the KX500 with a 270mm front rotor and a 250mm rear disc, both with pedal designs for superior heat dissipation. The front Nissin caliper gives you fingertip precision while the rear offers strong, predictable feedback. Together, they allow late braking into corners without fear of locking up. On a machine this powerful, braking isn't just a safety feature, it's your strategy for domination. And the KX500 delivers control as brutal as its acceleration. Ergonomics designed for war, not comfort. From the moment you swing a leg over the KX500, you'll feel it. This bike was not made to pamper you. It was made to push you. The seat is flat and narrow for maximum rider movement, and the Pro-Taper handlebars come with adjustable mounts for a tailored cockpit fit. Every control is designed for responsiveness. Quick throttle response, crisp clutch action, and a grippy, aggressive foot peg stance that says one thing: you're here to race. Comfort takes a back seat to control, and every second you're on it, you'll feel like you're holding onto a wild animal. Electronics where it counts. Unlike tech-laden trail bikes, the 2025 KX500 is minimalistic, but not primitive. The ECU is programmable with multiple maps accessible through Kawasaki's Rideology app or bar-mounted switch. Whether you're riding deep sand, tight woods, or wide-open desert, you can tailor the power delivery to your exact needs. There's even optional traction control for riders looking to tame the beast without neutering it. This is digital enhancement done right, subtle, invisible, but always ready to give you the edge. Soundtrack of the Savage. Let's not pretend, part of the KX500's magic is its signature scream. The exhaust note is sharp, loud, and feral. A mechanical banshee that howls through the woods like a war cry. Fitted with a redesigned expansion chamber and tuned silencer, the 2025 version manages to sound even more menacing while meeting stricter decibel regulations. It's the kind of sound that raises eyebrows at the track and sets the tone for every battle ahead. Ride this, and you're not just heard, you're felt. Who is it really for? Let's be honest, this isn't a beginner's bike. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 is aimed squarely at experienced riders who crave intensity and have the skill to harness it. It's for former two-stroke junkies looking for a modern fix, and for competitive riders who want more than what a 450 can offer. This bike doesn't hold your hand, it challenges you. But if you answer that challenge, the rewards are off the charts. It's not just about speed, it's about mastering chaos. And that's what separates the pros from the pack.